Hi, welcome to Nona's Here. I'm Nona, and today is the final episode of my Inspire journey, where I had the Inspire generator implanted so I no longer have to use my CPAP machine, the mask, the hose, the whole deal. I simply had an Inspire generator implanted into my body. And now I've been using it for about 5 months. I had it implanted at the end of October 2021, and I've been using my generator and remote for about 5 months. I wanted to show you how it works. It's very simple, and I am loving it. Okay, so this is the generator this is the remote that is hooked up to the generator. I have a small little wire that goes up from the generator to my tongue nerve that controls my tongue. There's a little cuff there, and you probably can't even see the little bump there because it's really gone down. And let me move my camera a little bit. There is the tiny little scar from where the generator is, okay? The scar is practically disappeared. I've used bio oil on it for several months now, and so the scar is practically gone. All right, so what I do is at night, right before I'm ready to climb into bed, I take the remote and I put my finger on the large green button and I hold it up to the generator and I just press the button. Well, first I have to hold it up to the generator. All right, and it beeps, and now it turns green. So what I've done is I've turned the generator on. It won't become active until for 20 minutes. Then I get into bed, and 99.9% of the time, I fall asleep before it's actually activated. It's turned on, but it hasn't activated for 20 minutes. By then, I'm asleep. I feel nothing. I go to sleep, that's it. I sleep all night. I don't wake up during the night, gasping for air, having problems breathing, nothing like that. I just simply sleep. I don't know when it turns on and I'm asleep. If by chance that 0.01% of the time that I haven't fallen asleep in the first 20 minutes, I never feel when it's activated. It just happens. And I do go to sleep, all right? When I get up in the morning, one of two things. If I've slept for 8 hours, this automatically turns off. If I haven't slept for 8 hours, which normally I do not sleep for 8 hours, then I can turn it off manually. The way I turn it off manually is I hold it up to the generator and I press this white button, which I'm gonna do because I don't want it to be on because I'm awake. And I have to make contact with the generator. The generator is what's inside my body. And usually I hit it right away. But because I'm looking in the camera, there it is. All right, then it turns white. It's blinking now. Let me do it again so it stays on white. There it beeps, and it turns white. Now it's off. That's it. I put the remote down, I leave it alone. That night, I turn it back on. That's all I do. See, it's now white. That's it. If I have to get up during the night, which I rarely do, you can turn it off. It stays off for 15 minutes, and then it automatically turns back on. But say you want to get up, you have to let the dog out, you want to get a drink of water, whatever, you can turn it off. It automatically goes off for 15 minutes, then it automatically turns back on. That's it. I never turn mine off during the night, even if I have to get up to go to the bathroom or whatever. I just get up, do whatever I have to do, go back to bed. That's all there is to it. I no longer have late morning headaches. I no longer run out of fuel or energy at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I sleep all night. I'm not waking up gasping for air. And although the Inspire primary purpose is not to stop snoring, I have completely stopped snoring. And I was the family champion snorer, okay? My husband reports now that I do not snore at all, not at all. And I was a terrible snorer, no snoring. So I'm very, very lucky. When I started and I had my first sleep study done for sleep apnea, my number was a 63, which is considered seriously high. When I did my last sleep study after using my remote for a couple months, my number is a 4, which is virtually no sleep apnea by using my generator and the remote. So I'm very, very happy. Like I said, I did use bio oil that I got. You can get it at Walmart or online at Amazon. And I did put it on for the scarring, which has now virtually disappeared. I am extremely happy with my Inspire implant. It was made for people like me. I am glad to be rid of my CPAP machine, the mask, the hose. It has been perfect for me. It was one of the best decisions of my life. So if you are using a CPAP machine and you think maybe the Inspire might be right for you, I encourage you to go and see a certified Inspire doctor about having an Inspire implant. I am not advertising for this. I am not a medical person. I am not getting any kind of kickback or anything like that. I am just a regular person that got the Inspire, who is telling you that it has worked wonders for me, and I'm just sharing my story. That's all I'm doing. I have no connection whatsoever with the Inspire company or anything like that. I am not medical. I'm just a regular person who got the Inspire implant. That's it. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.